At the restaurant that night, my girlfriend turned to her friends and chuckled. "He's adorable, but let's be honest, he's not really in my league." The whole table burst into laughter, until I looked up, gave a small smile, and said, "Then you're going to love the rest of your life without me." I settled the bill and walked out. Later that same evening, one of her friends messaged me, "You did exactly what you should have." She had been boasting for weeks that she could easily upgrade. That night she finally said it loud enough for me to hear, with the kind of laugh that slices rather than warms. Her friends joined in, glasses raised, voices sharp and bright. "He's sweet," she said with a knowing smirk, "but truthfully he's a few steps beneath me." The table roared. I didn't join them. I simply met her eyes, the woman I once pictured growing old with, and replied softly, "Perfect. Then you'll be thrilled living without me." You could feel the temperature in the room drop. Her laugh died in her throat. Even her friends froze, suddenly aware they were watching something raw and irreversible. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't plead. I just laid my card on the silver tray, covered the entire evening, and left before the dessert menus arrived. No drama, no slammed doors, just quiet finality. Because when someone humiliates you in front of others, you don't beg for their respect. You remove yourself from their reach. That same night, while she was still uploading perfectly filtered birthday pictures, one of the girls from the table texted me. "You handled that like a king." She's been saying for ages she could do better. Tonight she learned what better actually costs. We had been together nearly 2 years, not the fireworks and fairy tales kind of love, just solid, familiar, reliable. I'm a design engineer, long days, decent money, nothing flashy. She works in marketing, client lunches, rooftop launches, endless stories about who knows whom. She used to tell me she loved how steady I was, how I never needed to flex to feel secure. That was before her circle grew louder, before the influencer-style brunches, before the constant chatter about levels and glow-ups. For her 28th, I planned something intimate. Her favorite downtown spot with the amber lamps and the old jazz trio. I reserved the table weeks ahead, made sure her inner circle could make it, even bought the delicate bracelet she'd lingered over in a shop window months earlier. The evening began beautifully. She looked breathtaking. Her friends were kind. For the first hour I actually thought, this is one we'll tell our kids about someday. But the cracks had been forming for months. Tiny digs about my career not being aspirational. Teasing remarks about the same watch I've worn since university. Comments you ignore once, twice, 10 times. Until they start sounding like confessions she was too spineless to voice plainly.